Right folks, the first video. This video is going to give you the foundational information and knowledge that you need in order to burn fat. So basically when it comes to nutrition for weight loss or for fat loss, there's a lot of contradictory and confusing information out there. All you have to do is to log on to Instagram, for example, you see someone 150,000 followers, they have a great body, they're pumping the steroids into them, and they say if you want to lose fat, you need to follow this diet. And then on the other hand, there's another person with 150,000 followers and they're saying no, if you follow that diet you're going to gain fat, you need to follow this diet. So the average Joe Soap who just wants to burn a bit of fat, look a bit better within themselves, feel a bit better within themselves, they don't know what to do in regards to nutrition, so they do nothing at all, you know what I mean? So the purpose of these videos is to help you remove the confusion that you may have in and around the topic of nutrition, and to also help you create over time a plan that not only can you stick to, but a plan that will continue and progressively help you get and create a better body, you know what I mean? So the first video is a foundational one, as I said. If you're confused in regards to this topic on nutrition, don't go through all the other videos yet. Absorb the information that I'm going to discuss here now in this video, and then put into practice the exercises that I'm going to share in the two. So basically, when it comes to losing weight, gaining weight, or maintaining the weight that we have, we need to understand the principles of calories in versus calories out. So each and every one of us, our bodies burn a certain amount of calories each day, okay? If we consume more calories than our body needs or burns, the body will store what's left over in the form of fat. Now if we consume the same amount of calories through food that our body burns or needs each day, we're going to maintain our current weight. Now if we want to lose fat, which we do, we need to consume less calories than our body burns each day. That's basically it, you know what I mean? So the first thing we need to do in order to actually work on our own plan and to actually lose fat is we need to figure out how many calories our body burns each day. If I haven't done that for you already, there's a link under this video. Click on it and enter your up-to-date information. So you need to weigh yourself soon if you haven't done so already, or if you've weighed yourself yesterday or something, that's okay. But basically your up-to-date information, enter it, and that will give you a number. That number is how many calories your body burns each day. So let's say you get that number, you need to write it down on a piece of paper. Let's just say it says 2,000, right? So your body burns 2,000 calories. In order to burn fat, as I've already said, you need to give your body less calories than it needs or burns. So as you can see, there's a little gap there. It's going to need to make up for that gap each and every day. So it's going to tap into stored fats to use those stored fats as energy to make up for the deficit. So you do that consistently day in and day out, you're going to burn fat. So once you get your number, how many calories your body burns, you need to create a deficit. Now each and every one of our own deficits will differ. If you have a lot of fat to lose, I'd encourage a more aggressive type of deficit, but consult with myself first just to be sure. But I'd roughly say drop your calories by 500. So if your body burns, let's say 2,900, and you drop your calories by 500, that's 2,300 calories you need to consume each and every day in order to burn fat. So you write down your goal. That's the next step. If you don't have too much weight to lose, but you have stubborn pockets of fat around the stomach there that you want to lose, I wouldn't take an aggressive approach. What I do, let's use the 2,000 for an example. You do your calculation, it says 2,000 calories. I drop my calories by 200 calories, and I'd see how. So I set a goal for 1,800 calories, and I see how I got on for the first week. If I make progress, that means I'm on the right track. If I don't make progress, I might want to drop my calories slightly again. So by 100, you know what I mean? So depending on where you are now, your body type, how much weight you have to lose, that will determine how many calories that you should drop from your diet. So once you write down how many calories you need to be consuming on a day-to-day basis in order to lose fat, you need to download MyFitnessPal if you haven't done so already, and you need to start everything you eat, you need to start logging that into your FitnessPal to ensure that you're consuming the right amounts of calories each day in order to lose fat and no more. And that's basically all you really need to do and really need to understand for now in order to burn fat. If you do exactly what I'm discussing in this video, there's no doubt about it, you're going to burn fat, you know what I mean? So if you don't know how to use MyFitnessPal, go on to the Facebook group, the Mind Body Training Facebook group. There's a search bar on the page, click on that and type MyFitnessPal in. That will show you a step-by-step tutorial it will basically show you how to use MyFitnessPal. If you've never used it before, you might be a bit confused for the first couple of days, but stick with it. After a week or so, it will become second nature to you. And basically just hit your goal each and every day. Don't go above it, and make sure you're actually hitting it each and every day. Consuming less calories. So some people think that if I want to lose fat, I should stop eating. That doesn't work. It doesn't work down. That actually has the opposite effect. Your body will go into a starvation mode, and everything you do eat, it will store as fat as opposed to burn fat, you know what I mean? So you need to be hitting your goal each and every day. Don't go over it, don't go under it. If you do that, you will be flying. So basically, as I said at the start of the video, if you are confused in regards to nutrition, don't go straight on to the next video after this. Just do what I'm at to asking you to do in this video. Try it out for a week or so, and when you become familiar with it, when it becomes a bit easier for you, then you might want to go on to the next video and put what I'm going to share within it into practice, you know what I mean? So that's basically it. I'll talk to you soon, and I hope this video helps.